Alright, chat. Oh, oh my lord. I got hit by like a weird amount of stomach sickness out of nowhere. Ain't too bad though, so it'll pass on its own. How you guys doing? Oh boy. Gotta get the yawns out, you know how it is. Hello for it. Oh. I think for today, the best plans will literally be Heart of Aspiration and finishing Kanto 2. That would be like peak progress we could do today. Well, actually, no, we most likely won't finish Kanto 2 because it has a dungeon at the end, right? Yeah. Never mind. Scratch that. Make it to the dungeon of Kanto 2. That's a more accurate description. Because the dungeon itself is going to be its own thing. God only knows how long they get. Oh. Like how the Hollow Knight track popped on right before going on. It was still so nice that I played Hollow Knight super late, so I didn't even have to wait a year. Kanto 2 dungeon is longer than the Kanto 1 dungeon because fights take longer, so yeah. There's less dialogue. I see. So yeah. It's just like, in simple terms, even if this was only going to be a Limbus stream, we wouldn't be finishing Kanto 2. So yeah, I haven't really put too much thought in what I'm going to do for Heart of Aspiration. I don't know, man. I feel like I just got super unlucky when we were doing it last time. But I will launch the game. Oh god. Yawns. Also, one thing, when we hop on Limbus, you're gonna have to show me how you use the EXP tickets. I can't figure it out. Loading up the game now. I'm sure you probably hear it if the music doesn't drown it out completely. I can give you one hint. It's better to have only 1 or 2 librarians that don't mind power and all. So what? It's pretty much just gotta be characters that have really high rolls. Alright. Yeah, let's think what we got. Obviously with Angela, we can't do anything with Angela. I mean, wait. So does the lung have power null? The one that we need to block completely? Because I must have missed that. Of course it does. Oh yeah, well that completely changes how we do this fight. Because I was just trying to Miongus through it, but... And I have to stop it completely. Jesus. Oh yeah, now I read it. Jesus. Bro, this is a very strong card. What card am I going to have that is going to consistently outroll this? 5 to 8, 5 to 8, 4 to 7? Beating it consistently without passives? How in the fuck? All of his passive ignores power and all? Say less. Again, I am not above using cheese. I don't give a fuck. It's not really cheese. Again, it's not cheese. It's just playing smart. They want to use power and all. I will fucking try and ignore it and every time I can. Now, what? How much is it? Are you using the 4 trigrams? I'll throw it on somebody else. I have it on Jan's page. Oh. And that doesn't count as power null? Really? Because, like, from what I understand of how the passive works, I feel like it would just ignore that too, but I guess not. It's 6, though. Okay. Who would be a good one for that, then? I like Health Holler. Heavy-Hearted Forte is nice, but... both of these do the same thing. I'm gonna have to... yeah, revert that. So I can use it here. 12 fixers. Nikolai will be the one running that. Then I need to replace that for you. You need the... wait, wasn't it just 4 trigrams what I was using? Oh, Jesus, got some coughs. Why did I get 2 separate pages? I don't know why I ended up using 2 pages then last time. Anyway, so Aubrey will be the best at clashing with that. In every regard. More threes. I feel like Pierce is one of the better decks. So probably run that. Okay. Well, let's see how much of a difference this would make. So yeah, that makes a difference then, because I feel like I was always trying to use Myongest on that particular one, on the effort, but that's not the play. The play will be to have you clash with other things. And you roll low, which means I can pull you completely. And you don't give me any threes. Oh. Did that save what I did? Yes. I'm kind of worried because I feel like Aubrey's not going to have enough 3 attack things. And that concerns me. Because I have to stop it all. I have to stop literally all of the damage it does. If Jan does it, though, he's going to lose some of his buffs. So, would this ignore strength, too? I suppose it would, because that's what Myongest does. Myongest gives you strength. But if it ignores Myongest, then it ignores strength. Yeah, the weight has to die. The weight has to die fucking immediately. You don't give hankering, so you're the least important one. The effort, as long as we can keep winning clashes with you, it's fine if you're alive. It's these two that gotta die fast. Because I was gonna say, like, could I buff it, but I don't think I would be able to. Man, I wish I could just use the counter dice, but you're attacking for it. It's pretty much the case where if it doesn't, I have to restart. Like, I have to consistently win clashes against this thing. I have to. Which means I might have to completely rebuild Aubrey to have all 3, like, 3 attack things. Blocks, it doesn't matter. Highest value 3 attack cards I can get purely to deal with the effort. I'll give it to Angela. The weight needs to die. Also, blocking stance, no. Oh, yes, and we gotta outplay that, too. I could maybe beat that with that. Token of friendship. Actually, you do this so you can pull that. And you pull that. then I just need you for it. The bleed I don't really care about. Yeah, so now that I know that, I'll be using the Ongus against all my best things. I'll be using the Ongus against the ones that'll actually take that damage. Yes! Fully deflected. Nice. Fully deflected that too. Okay, that's you. One anchoring. Okay. I can only pull one. And I don't have any threes. Oh, God, bro. Like, fuck off. Jesus. I feel like that is my best chance to beat that. Combat preparation against that. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, actually, target ally draws one page. Yes! That's what I was looking for. Oh, actually, let me do this too. Just page draw. Give everybody some endurance. I'm happy with that. You are coming at me. Where is this one? Yes, because that Clash Wind destroys the die, so that still works out. Honestly, that's not a bad one against him either. Really isn't. Send some shyness. You. I want to kill you. I really, really want to kill you. Because you're going to stack it very fast. Okay. Okay, you just need to block this one. Flashing strike. Really need to kill this guy. He's the biggest one for stuff. Nice! No! Okay, well, he only added one. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, that one's dead. So it'll stop giving him. So we won't even get that proc at the end of that scene. Give it to Angela. You have 6. I gotta bring that down. I really gotta bring that down. It's not the worst. I need you to win those. Okay, I need you. You're next on my chopping block. Prod the weakness. There we go. Give you... So, as of right now... Well, we need you to reduce it, but... It'll be tough. It'll be tough. Let's see what we can do. We'll have to see what we can do. Need some endurance. With Angela, whatever. Give 1 strength to 2 random allies. That is a good one. I want you dead. You're my next target. Give endurance. I'm gonna need you. I'm honestly kind of hoping you're dead. I just want to ensure. I just want to ensure. Because I want you dead. No! Damn it! No way! Like, what the fuck? Oh, now you're doing it, aren't you? Fuck yeah, you're doing your mass attack with 8. Wishes. Are you bro? Like, how am I not drawing anything? Fuck. Oh. This is a very good ego. These are offensive dice. He's not going to die from that bleed. Does that still what? Wait. Does this still apply? Like, if he doesn't do anything this turn? So if we do something like that, it should guarantee she fucking outrolls that. Like, there's no shot. Honest to God? It applies? Okay, so she should lose some here. I need to kill this guy first. He needs to be the first kill. $5 to 10, 6, 10. Jesus. I'm just gonna do this. I want him to die first. And other than that... Battle command you. You're using counter dice. What you're targeting doesn't really mean anything. So this is a 4 going after that. all of those ego pages at least once before the final fight. Oh, so wait, that's a thing that goes over? Ferret. Oh, jeez. Hopefully it hits ferret. It didn't. Stagger protection was the lowest. Honestly, you do. Will of Prescript's the only thing I can do. You're getting attacked by infinite and 7s. So this should go after. Oh, actually. Do that here. Oh, shit, that's right. You're doing attacks. Fuck. I need to start gaining some charge. You guys should really be emotion leveling up. Oh, the only thing is, oh, she's 8 strength. Fuck! Oh my god, bro. Fuck me. This is a 3. Only 2 people didn't block it, but we lived. Yep, I expected that. Wait, how'd you get healed so much? What the fuck? Oh. Now the weight is back. And hankering resets. Okay. Why didn't you... Oh my god. No emotion level up, huh? I'll probably save that for the... Oh, no, it's a mass attack, actually. Ooh. Yeah, it's a mass attack, actually. God. I really needed you dead. Yeah, I need to defeat, like, 8, don't I? She takes, like... damage every time a long dies or some shit, and then if 8 die, she gets staggered. This should realistically get easier as the fight goes on, simply because... Bro, I need you. I mean, this doesn't matter. Or should I save this until after? But I could full wipe them. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I need to use this every chance I can get. Two haste, you're strengthened. Ooh. Actually, oh no, but that goes first. But as long as these are clashing, the defensive dice shouldn't protect you. Also, will the prescript. Yes, please. I can't do anything else, man. The fact that it took me this long to get will the prescript has very much hurt me. God. Doesn't do much difference now, but... Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Also, hello, Heart of Aspiration. I'm so reluctant I didn't even give you a hello. Aspire today. Very fitting. Is there anybody else who can take that off my hands? You have 6 charge. Jeez, I gotta really start getting that up. Fuck. God, you have 10 bleed. Shit, that bleed is bad. Okay. I need a block. God, I don't know if I can outdo that, bro. I really don't. You know what? You do that. Fuck. God, these guys roll so fucking high. Jesus. Well, you can't really do anything aside from kick the shit out of, this guy. Clash with the Infinity, though. Half tempted to just not. I don't know though. But he's gonna take a lot of bleed. Honestly, God, I might just let him stay for a turn, just so he doesn't take that bleed damage. Oh. Go. Yes. Okay. Bro, come on! Like, fuck! No. Learn. Honestly, give that to you, because I'm fucking struggling here. Well, we don't have to worry about you this turn. Oh, God. The fact that you're still up is so bullshit. Oh, Christ, okay. I want you dead. Because a lot of these guys are getting close to dying. Actually, no, not that one. Actually, I can do this. Sealing a speed. Oh, I'll have to do that for like you. As like a one-sided attack. Seal a speed die, so I only have to block one. That'd be great. Do this. Hit him with double this. Okay, the bleed's gone off you. One stagger protection. Drop page. See what we got. Let's give some buffs here. Hoping to kill you. Nope. rest. Okay, that should guarantee kill you. Hopefully you die immediately so any more deaths won't trigger you. It's best I can hope for. Staggered. And you're dead. Fantastic. So we won't get any more hankering from kills. Fantastic. You have 7 hankering. Wait, you don't have power and all, do you? Which means I can just... Oh, actually... I say I can Meongus this down. I can Meongus one of them down. Actually, maybe not. I still win from Meongus if I do learn. Wait. Okay, but I gotta ask. I don't think it would. But would me copying this card count as giving Angela hankering? Because technically, if it's an exact copy, me winning clashes should technically, but, like, I don't know if that's how that works. That's why I wanted to, you know, be sure. Yeah, I'm not even taking that chance. Well, we can bring down our hankering a good amount. Oh, shit. I can't even redirect that, man. You rolled 7s! Ah. Wait, which one are you? Wait, why do you have fervor and beats? What the fuck? Oh, this is shit. Of course, you don't have it. Your things only affect slash. Oh, I really gotta think here. I'm wondering if I can just burst through and kill him. Like, he is protected. But I wonder if prod the weakness hits, if that'll kill. I feel like I have to go all in for that. I really want both these to be successful, though. Protections cancel out. I'm just trying to think, does this kill? Yeah, you're right, he does have fragile. And enduring doesn't matter. The strengthened will. Well... I've won enduring. Wonder if it'd be best just to do this. You take 50% more from the mark. God, a snake spray. Hold on. Do I have no. I'm gonna give you an extra strength. So you'll have 7 strength. And if he dies, it's just so, like, oh man, there's so many things that could beat this. It's that last one, though, that's got me scared. Okay, I'm gonna ask you something for it, because this slash dice would recycle, wouldn't it? Like, if I just use Violet Blade, but let this be a one-sided attack against you, that slash dice should continuously, like, trigger, unless he beats it. Yeah, so that's the best play against that one. Just let him do that. And I'm hoping your slash can counter it, bruh. I really am. I want... Disposal's gonna go nuts coming up. I don't want you to do too much, because he's dying this turn. Just do a couple things. Don't do too much. Have I not done this already? Oh yeah, I've already done this. Give 1 strength to 2 random allies. Unlock. Endurance. I don't really need to do anything more. You're not doing anything. I want to do this. Restore 3 light. There we go. I want you to have a lot of light back. Okay, I'm doing the best I can. See how it goes. Yes! It fucking killed. Oh. 6 hankering. That's not that much. Okay. And we all got some enduring because of the cards we played. So this is actually 21. Oh god, your shit is getting low. You don't have any... whatchamacallit? Actually, hold on. Or do I keep this for this one? And then you... I can learn that. Inflict 30 bleed. Or inflict 10 bleed next scene. That'll be a nice heal for you. Oh, wow, you're very vulnerable to damage. I'm just not realizing. You I think the best thing you can do is pull Unforgettable Memories. Gain Endurance. Angela got it. It guarantees she wins that clash. Keep using these. I want to keep restoring people. And restore some light. You for it. I think Flashing Strike is your best bet. Okay. I think this will be good. Oh, you didn't block it, but everybody else did. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, she's so low. Aubrey is almost staggered. Oh, I should have gone all in. I would have killed. She's 23 HP. These are defensive. Oh, I can't. I really cannot hit her. Fuck. There you are. Wait. Am I crazy, or do counter dice not count toward this? Do counter dice work toward mass attacks? I feel like I'm... Do not react... Oh, we win then. She can't block this. This should kill. Fatally weak to damage. 12 to 40. This should kill. Give one strength to Angela. Restore a light. Somebody else can use it. I'm going to play this smart. I'm still going to do the rest of my dice. But I'm fairly sure we're good. Since it's only counter dice, you can't block a mass attack with that. This should kill. Again, just in case, I'm going to, where is the weight? The weight's right here. I can tell because of your attacks. It definitely sounds like you had an easier time with this fight. I want you. Hit back with Snake Slit. Token of Friendship, just in case. Give strength to random allies. Give more strength. Combat preparation. And then I'll do... I do think we win anyway. 38. You're dead. Holy shit. What? I don't think I actually defeated them though. Because I killed Angela, it killed the rest of them, so I guess it counts as killing all 5. Okay, first actual try. Not bad. Jesus. Angela. I'm just a human being like any other. I thought sacrificing myself for everyone's sake would be the perfect ending. That wasn't the case. And now... puppetry. Mirroring. Copies the patron librarian's deck at the start of each scene. And, okay. So is this literally just the same as the fight was before? But I gotta pick out if they lie. Oh, so let's just learn. Oh, and you're doing the shit where you randomize our stuff. I want... piercing. I should outdo you. I think killing these two will be the best case scenario. Oh god. Shit. 10 to 15. Whew. Yeah, let's take our time. So... oh, I get more ego. So I have to consistently use these. This might be a bit ballsy, but do it. Oh god. Okay. Snake Slit and Flashing Strike. You should be able to outroll that. You get a lot of strength. I might take one hit back, but so be it. dodge into dodge to clash that. Then let's use... I don't want you to use this because you're gonna be spreading around strength. I don't want you to use that either. Do that. Oof. Still do that. Feel like I'm just gonna outclash here for a bit. Come on, that was such a low roll. Fuck off. Stop using my buffing cards. Only I can use those. Well done for it. Nice! Oof! Oof! Yeah, and you sealed one of my fucking speed die, you dickhead. Stop! Stop with this attack! You have Violet Blade? Go ahead and handle that for me, will you, for it? Jesus. Blow the sword. Oh god. Ew. Learning? Can somebody else pull that? Yeah, learning with Grace the Grass. Yeah, whatever. Give it a ferret. Need some endurance. Free Will of the Prescript? Say less. Very high chance of winning. Actually, proud the weakness. Well, the Prescript. What if that's one-sided? Oh, it's start of clash. No, I have to clash against it. I see. Fuck. I feel like I just have to let that go through. Damn. Oh well. That's what I like to see. Zero cost Violet Blade as well, yeah. Let me kill that bot real quick while we're looking at this. Ow. Yep. That's that one-sided attack. Give it to Angela. Okay, so now they're gonna be... Oh yeah, well that's not how that works. Unlock one. So is it only you that's lying right now? Because if it's only you... Who is the other person with lying is bad? Oh. Actually, kind of shitty that you have it, but... Sweet execution, indeed. So, obviously, that's not shyness. Are these guys lying currently, though? 3 to 8, 4 to 8, 4 to 7. If singleton, draw 3 pages. 3 to 6. Store 1 light. 3 to 5, 2 to 3, 2 to 6. Yeah. Give it 1 strength. It doesn't even say they can lie, to be fair, if you read their passives. Like, it specifically, they don't have the liar passive. So these guys might not be able to lie. Maybe only Angela can do it. Which would make sense. I really want to start killing some of these guys, so... I mean, I still massively outroll you because of Myongust with that. God, yes, give me a 1-cost Will of the Prescript. Thank you very much. Ooh. That's a bit scary. Wait. You do lying is bad? Here. So you're both doing that. Now you do that, because if you beat that, you'll destroy that heavy die. Snake split. Another cheap Will of the Prescript. Let's see. I'll send that to you, whatever. Strength. This one. For the combat preparation. Let's see. And a learn. I can pull that learn with a multi-slash. So that should be everything clashing. Good. Nice. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Yes! It went just as planned. Lying is bad. Wow. He actually managed to outdo that. I suppose it was even playing fields because it was a pierce attack. So it's not really that crazy, I suppose. Learning, no. Bind. These guys get very close to getting staggered. Are you still lying? Also, they've gotten stronger, which is annoying. Which means I really gotta stagger them now. What is this? Eliminate error. There's on this page, and the page clashing with it, are unaffected by power gain or loss. On hit, if Pinocchio is the target, kill it, then fully recover HP and stagger resist. Of all allies at the end of the scene. Gain 2 strength next scene. Do I just have to let him do that? Like, I don't know if I can beat that. Or change to fatal. Is it just for the scene? Okay, yeah, so that is like literally a 50 roll. Well, it's at the end of the scene, so if I can kill if I can kill these guys... It's just his turn. Okay, so I do have to kick the shit out of her. I do think I want to... Oh, they're fatal too. Oh, they're all fatal. I see. I want to kill these bottom two. She doesn't have anything where she respawns them, so if we kill these bottom two, that'll give us a hella advantage going forward. And then just clash the rest and deal as much damage to Angela as possible. I think that's just pretty much going to be the play. Proud weakness. Will of the Prescript. Battle command. Oh, you're coming at me with that? Give one shot to Angela, honestly. Everybody draw a page. 0 cost faint. I need something that hits. Has like a very strong single hit. I mean, beyond. I can do this. And then if I do this, that'll also get further increased. And pull that. Shit, fuck. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Just kill these bottom two. Nice. That one's dead. Beautiful. Fantastic. Staggered. You'll recover all of it, though. Yeah. Okay. Overall, very good. Yeah, overall, very good. So what is her resist? Oh, she's like practically immune normally. Gotcha. You have any counter dice? You have 1. Ooh. Mm. Oh my god, the fact that you're using Snake Slit as well is so rough. Fuck. Oh, I don't want anybody to fucking tank that, to be honest. Also, why does that look different? That melee page, it has like a swinging sword instead. Anybody with a really high, like, single... Oh. Who's gonna have to clash against this? From Haas 4 also looks different. Light doesn't matter here. At least not her, because she is shimmering or mirroring again. They just wanted to like change. They wanted to be special and change name. It's gonna seal one of my dice. I'm more fucking scared of Snake Split. God, who is the best for this? I don't want for you're just gonna have to tank as much of that as possible. Will the prescript for 0 cost? Say less. Make sure it clashes with the infinity. Okay. Best I can do. She hits that. As expected. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Didn't do too much. Nice. Nice. Nice! Add one in here, whatever. Now you're lying. No, it's dodge first. Yep. That's a lie. That is a lie. Oh, I see. Yes, I have the thing. Okay. I might as well use this one. And I don't really need it now, but... yeah, I might as well. Fuck it. Or do I? I don't know. Should I save this for next scene? Let's just save it. Lying is bad. 5 to 8, 4 to 7, 3 to 7. Inflict 1 bleed next scene, inflict 1 bleed next scene. Cost page cannot be changed. Unused to store 1 light, draw 1 page. Okay, that's correct. So it's only 1 lie. Unless 5, 10, 4 to 9, 2 fragile. Cover 6 HP and stagger resist of lowest. Yeah. The only one that's a lie is this token of friendship. You have, yes you do. That's what I was hoping for. Use Beyond as well. Bulky Impact. Actually, Bulky Impact Clash. Other than that, we might as well just wait for her to have, you know, the thing. There's no real reason to even attack. Aside from getting some things. Like, this is good. Draws 1 page. Yeah, I think the play is just to... let us do our thing. Flick this and then whoop the shit out of her. Next scene. Because we're not going to do much anyway right now. Excuse me? Was that not ranged? Am I crazy? Strength for next scene. Oh, it's melee. I don't... bro, for some reason this entire time I saw this as a ranged page. I don't know why. But it's not. Okay. Yeah, I've been treating this like it was a ranged page this whole time. My bad. Yeah, that changes things. Jesus. What am I at, bro? Give more strength to Angela. Play to get even more strength. Yes, I do. I have flashing strikes, and I can do snake slit. You... You... When you're clashing with a mass attack. If anything, this is guaranteed to stagger. The capo. Nice. Every single one hit. Staggered immediately. Yeah, you're dead. GG.
진심으로 누군가를 위해
Ian
자신을
and
희생할 수
Carmen.
있는 사람은 아마 없을 거야.
I doubt there's anyone in this world who can sincerely decide to sacrifice themselves for the sake of others.
결국 사람은
Humans
자신만을
can only
사랑할
love
수밖에
themselves
없습니다.
after all. Oh, Ice Queen. That is Jeej for Pinocchio, indeed. Alright. What kind of ego I get now? Oh my god, I got a lot of egos. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7. So there'll be 2 more I have to do in the final fight before I can use this. Yeah, they're just blocking. Retient Frigidity takes no damage from attacks until all prisons of ice are destroyed. Takes no burns. Okay. Speed dice and light fast based on the number of destroyed prisons of ice. To the character's deck. Those who know the cruelty of winter and the aroma of roses. After all prisons of ice have been destroyed, all librarians recover 50% max HP. Start of the next scene, the Snow Queen will use a mass attack page. Immune to immobilization. Fighting wind, yeah. Okay, so obviously... So, we shouldn't clash with the ones that are doing Crystallize right now. Also, that's ranged. Yeah, they're especially weak to Blunt, but what do we have? Normal and weak to Blunt. Slash really does not do much. Obviously, I feel like the bait... I don't know, though. considering her resistances. Yeah. Yeah, you'll very much be a clash, Andy. Oh, God. It's one of those things where, like, obviously Angela has to be able to do this. I mean, we can restart this if need be. I feel like Myongus would be the best thing to get out immediately. I'll just try this one out, fuck it. See if it's good. She'll take some damage, but whatever. This is just like how the original fight was. Oh, that did not do nearly enough. That did not do nearly enough. A slash, though. That's what I was gonna do. Bit of cold. That's the best I can do. Yeah, this is pretty much immediately lost. I will say, and it's really reminding me at this point, I honestly think Snow Queen is one of my least favorite fights in this whole game. I just find this to be ass. It has to be said, I find this to be absolutely ass. Yeah, I'm staggered. Yeah. But yeah, even like, especially like thinking back on it now, I do generally think Snow Queen is one of my least favorite Abno fights in this game. I just don't find it enjoyable. It's like, it's such a slog in the beginning. I do think we're gonna hop over Limbus now, though. Anyway, we got through 2 phases of Keto realization, so I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, Pinocchio's cool. Yeah, I imagine there's going to be a right way to do this, because obviously I can't change Angela's deck, so there's a right way to do it. I just have to figure out what it is. But that is for next time. For now, we are going to be heading over to Limbus, as we've been hour 45 on this so far. Let's see, Limbus Company. There we go. Also got to swap over the category on here. Limbus Company. Sorry, I just took a draw. One point I was typing, well, luckily my tech is useless without my passives, and then he pulled out Snake Split and Violet Blade. Yeah, that's all. I was like, oh, Violet Blade and Snake Split? Fantastic. That's why I was like sitting there for a bit on that like phase, or that like scene. I was like, oh, who's the best one to do it?
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저
18.
서 있을 뿐이었어.
Damn. Yes, sir. I suppose start off. Let's spend some tickets. I have 3. Give me something nice. Ew, shards. Disgusting. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Yes, I'm on the right one. Okay. Just want to make sure. Nothing special. God damn it. Also real quick, another thing I want to check out is here, does the dailies reset? Yes. They reset 2 hours ago. Okay. I see. Because I want to know when these reset. Just checking the time. But also, I have these ego shards. I might as well just open all these, right? Just a question. Like I might as well just open them. Wait with these. You can choose which sinner gets them. Okay, so if there's like an ID I want. Also the Encephalon event. Yeah, I gotta break through this. Gotta keep making progress on that. Yeah. Sinners. Oh yes, I forgot about that screen. You have to click and hold, don't you? There you go. I completely forgot this screen existed. How much would this do? Oh, okay, that would do a... Wait, really? That seems nuts. The fuck? An up tie. Oh, it's these things. Stats increase. Oh, okay. So I upgraded this attack. Well, let's do up tie 3 then.
빼기도 안 비치더니 제목 한번 첩으로 마냥 왜 모이셨군요.
Crimson Spring. New spore passive lingering resolve. Oh. What? Makes you wonder why they even hold these banquets, doesn't it? Ishmael's clan. Had they come, they would have done naught but bring displeasure to you. Have you not said as such yourself? Where the ID comes from. Yeah. Nice. I guess that's true. Child walked out of the banquet hall, let out a deep sigh, folding her fan. All she got for attending, Dag Quan Yan banquet for once. Ha! No one came to the banquet, but my big brother with that silly smile, huh? It was a nearly empty party. The family hierarch and the family elders, who Charity came to see, apparently all had some business to attend and tend to, and only left her letters and notes. Jesus, I don't know why I got caught up on that. And the people who were indifferent about her didn't even bother showing their faces. So essentially, there was but a single family member who was there to welcome her. This being an unauspicious place, it has already been anticipated that they would not hail your return with open arms. Yet, I sense that aught is certainly awry. My head's already starting to hurt just thinking about it. However, with all credit to your efforts, we may as well have passed the first round already. Protect what you have, collect what intelligence that may be gained. We shall be able to garner that wisdom there is to be found about the competition. Let not haste taint your wisdom. First round of the family hierarch evolution was to bring them a clue of immortality. Fortunately, after a long and grueling journey, the child was able to find for herself what she sought. Whew. Can't believe we actually managed to scoop up some of that of the deep place from the whale's traces. We were really in luck, huh? Jeez, I'm still shaking from what a close call that was. First time in the lakes, almost devoured by the waves as soon as we sailed out. Could not be helped. You are of the Gia family. You must have had no visit U-Corp even once. Yeah, I really sailing out blindly in my voyage to the Great Lake in search of the clue for immortality, but oh, too early for that observation, I suppose. But it's all right. Nothing to worry about. That's not what the observer of this possibility is curious to learn, is it? The fact that the child has never been to the Great Lake. The fact that the child was born as a scion of the Gia family. They're all trivial issues, as long as there was an observer, a wishmaker. With the mere act of witnessing, and only witnessing, the world reflected on the mirror will only grow clearer. Yes, as it does now. He who harbors an iridescent light in his eye, oh, he who glimmers and showers the world with the gem shine. Text was censored to prevent spoilers, gotcha. I did see Carmen in those flashes. Yet hidden it remained for long, shadowed for years in his embrace. The fell omen shall return, and tears of red shall flow like a great winding river. What a creepy song to hear as soon as we walk out into the streets. I guess that's Hong Yong for you. What an egregious song this is. The gem of Hong Yuan cannot be referring to anyone else other than the young Lord Baiyu. Well, I get how these songs can spread. He sure is a frightening foe, can't deny that. Song called him a fell omen, and aptly so. He's feared by every family hierarch candidate in the competition. First, what they felt was envy. Envy for the gem of Hong Yang, who was praised and loved by the elders. But that envy soon turned to fear when the gem began to ruthlessly wield the favor and love as his power to expand his network and dominate the competition. Every move he made was a threat against the other candidates. But what the child fears is something else. Scariest thing about him is that none of us have any idea what he's thinking behind that smiling face of his. Yet, has he not always shown quite the pleasant degree of gentleness toward you, miss? He thought it kind to visit your banquet, after all. Were you not quite close with him in your youth? Yeah, we used to be pretty close. I followed him around because he'd always play with me wearing that silly smile of his, but that smile just feels so... I don't know, it makes my skin crawl. It's the only Uptie story that actually features Carmen? Really? So we just rolled that. I understand. For there is aught I could presume. Yeah, though I might just be letting my emotions get the better of me. However, I have faith that you are not one to suspect without cause. Aught of his smile must have given you this perplexing sensation. The child shakes her head, trying to clear her mind after sharing her concerns to her right-hand man. Analyzing other candidates was all well and good, but she decided that it would be best for her to focus on what she has at this very moment. I'm just worried that even that concern might be kinda premature, to be honest. We gotta focus on protecting what we have until the evaluation day. Then let us return to Nuanjianju. Look, obviously, names like this are gonna be difficult for me to pronounce. Been a while since I got to sleep in my own room, huh? Same night, the latter edge of high hour. Contrary to what she said, child cannot seem to fall asleep. Well, it's more like she wasn't thinking of going to sleep at all tonight. This was her first night back in Hong Kong. Yawn's coming out. She knew there was pretty much a guarantee that she'd be getting ambushed. Firm believe every Limbus player should have at least one bad, mediocre ID that they absolutely love. Mine is Vi Gregor. Yours is Family Hierarch Ishmael. See, you call this a bad ID, but this shit has been rolling. Obviously, I'm still very early game, so I'd imagine that's the reason, but... yeah. She doesn't survive the ambush, even if she were to be revived later. The clue she brought will be gone. It's below average, but not bad. Well, hopefully that's not a thing until later. Bad by recent standards, so hopefully I won't have to replace her until like we get up to the later cantos then. Obviously, it really depends on what kind of stuff I pull. She doesn't survive the ambush, even if she were to be revived later, the clue she brought would be gone. And she wasn't wrong. Miss, She family Snake Man has released the serpents. Ha! No place like home, huh? I would have thought they were underestimating me had tonight been completely peaceful. Yet strange. Yi-sang, this is really not the time for one of your weird puns. Also, I'm not the only one who sees it. Like, damn, this is very flattering, Ishmael, I will say. You are definitely a looker. The freckles on your face, the long braid, and I don't need to be the one to say that your posture is doing wonders for showing off what you got going on. The child muttered at her right-hand man, who somehow found it appropriate to make a pun in this tense situation. But only looked back at her in confusion, as though it was no joke at all. A lot of Ishmael's and Rodine's uptie artworks are really flattering for some reason. Specifically those two, huh? I wish also that the situation indeed called for jests, yet It seems that I have neglected aught. It is not the she family that holds the serpent's leash. There was a sound of several pairs of powerful legs kicking the ground, followed by the terrified screams of her clansmen. The child's expression hardened with the realization that she was under even greater danger than she thought. The hares, the rats. No, there's more. Clan was under attack. Must have allowed the Mao to strike them in the dark, as the rat storm was coming to overwhelm us. What is this, Vermintide? And here I was, wondering where you'd all gone instead of coming to my banquet. Kuromuro clan, Ishmael, and La Mancha land, Ruina especially. Might have to cop Kuromuro clan then. Let me guess, it's based off, like, it's similar to Sayo, I'd imagine. That is such a heartless thing to say, Ishmael. I was the only one who filled a seat at that barren banquet of yours at Da Huanting, wasn't I? I'm gonna butcher every one of these names. Big Brother Baoyu? Huh, so much for trusting anyone in this stupid house. Looks like we've found a hidden knack for knifing people in the back while I was gone, huh? Are you sure knack is the right word? Please. I've learned and studied hard for this. Ink over. Not sure what that would be. How did you even get a hold of the snake's leashes? I guess all this questioning is kind of pointless, huh? He carries himself with the air of an enlightened person, but the child knows that it's all a charade. His laid-back attitude wasn't prudence, it was arrogance. And every word that spoke of humanity and righteousness that came out of his mouth was hollow. Signature move from Ruina? I'm blanking on it. I can't remember what it is. It's probably been a while since I've looked at Sayo's cards, so... Never should have let my guard down. Damn be good memories we shared. Ah, you're still seeking to gain understanding even in a jam like this. I'm so proud of you. That's probably why I don't remember it then. I'm a Gia. That's pretty much a given quality in us. But wouldn't you have to survive tonight first if you wanted to put that understanding to good use? And that seems kinda unattainable for you, doesn't it? Young Lord Baoyu, that is. Enough talk. Nothing will come of this conversation anyway. I'll prove myself by surviving tonight. So you're not giving up? Okay, Ishmael. If that is what you want, go ahead. But I hope you've left your regrets behind. Child prepared for battle, calming herself as the shadowy beasts poured into her room. Most other candidates would have folded out of fear. But she wasn't going down that easy. She was going to put her all into surviving tonight, as she had always done. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret this. But it's really not like me to back down. Not here. Because I will say one thing. I've always kind of found Ishmael cute. One of the big reasons is because of her hair. Obviously, the super long, like, redhead. That's a weak spot for me. And, like, the freckles, stuff like that. So I've already found her to be one of the more attractive ones anyway. And yeah, that definitely amplifies it. The struggle against the current, surviving through these deadly, painful circumstances. It's good in Limbus, so that's good. They buffed it then. She was used to it all, just as she was to the smile of the man before her war. Wait, is this like an actual... Okay, no. It's just a cutscene. And now it's animated. Oh, yes, and now it's this art. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah. That's a 2. This is a 3. Try and spread it out a bit more. Get them all to level and uptime. I don't want to do too much uptime now because obviously I'll pretty much prepare for the fact that I'm going to be doing that, I suppose. Oh, sorry. Like I could probably uptie you as well. Yes, I can. So does the third one always trigger like a special cutscene? Ishmael's hair is indeed adorable. That it is. Okay, so we'll plan for that then. And is that regardless of what ID they're using? Like, do 2 stars also have stories? Or is it just 3 stars? And lunacy, yeah, that's good. Real quick, I want to do one of these. 2 stars have them, you think? We'll find out eventually, I suppose. Yeah, well, I absolutely buffed a lot of these guys. Oh yeah, okay, that's the new attack. Okay, bro. Win rate my way through it. Win rate button. Hands. What's the matter? Your sanity points down? Pop, 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 pop. Stab, stab. Nice. Wanted to lock in that daily. This is 200.
멸망한 그
Get
땅으로
a good
돌아갈
chunk.
때까지 보아라, 저들이 우리의 모습을 우러러보는 것을.
More thread spinning stuff. Let's get back to where we were. So this is just a story section here. Contestants. Yeah. I'm just, yeah, because, like, I remember you guys were saying, poked fun at the fact that I have, like, so many different types of status effects all in this one build. Bleed, charge, like a bunch of random shit. And it's goofy. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power.
걱정 마.
No worries.
안 그래도 입이
I've been itching to
근질근질했는데
tell you this, and it's
드디어
finally
왔네.
time.
사실
I actually pitched a little wish power back at the pawn shop. It's not a lot, but it should be just enough, right? Raji showed us a wish sticker sheet with a few labels left on it.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요?
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
도박은 포커 페이스여야
Like you
한다면서.
said, gambling is all about keeping a
괜히
poker
지냈다가
face.
발등하면
Wouldn't want to
피곤해지잖아.
see one of us slip and complicate things.
대장 역할 잠깐 빌려도 되지.
As for the boss role, mind if I borrow it for a sec, Dante? I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really doing much in this guise anyway. Even if I were committed to the act, it would only be right for me to forfeit it with my knees bent, since things played out the way they did.
아까 같았으면 결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도
I would have been vehemently against this hours ago, but now,
잘 생각했어.
good thinking.
돈이 걸린 일이라.
I've never lost once in anything where my money was involved.
자,
Alright,
선수 입장.
the contestant enters.
뭐야? 아직 다 안 왔나 보네.
Wait,
멋지게
I'm not the
등장하고
last?
싶었는데.
Ah, there goes my cool entry.
넌
You are...
내 이름은 로지온.
My name's Ruina.
이곳 지하까지
I'm here to
가기
gamble
위한
for the
도박을
right
하러 왔어.
to access the basement.
소망력 약탈자로
I was looking
유명한 그
forward to
콩콩이
finally
보스를
meeting the
드디어
infamous
만나나
Wish
싶었는데.
Power Whisker in
신혼도
person.
불확실한 주제에 너무
Look
당당히
who we
들어오는 거
get
아니야?
instead. Aren't you a little too confident for some unidentified stranger?
촌스러워.
What a
이
dull
세계에서
take.
중요한 건 신원이 아닐
It's not
텐데.
who you are that matters in this world, right? It's about who wins.
뭐? 그건 맞아.
Well,
여기까지 도달했던
you aren't wrong there.
너만으로도 충분히
the
자격이
fact that
있는
you
거지.
were able to get here is proof enough that you're qualified.
반가워. 난
A
아이디야.
pleasure. I'm Adia.
그리고 이쪽은
And this is... Crew boss. TQ crew. Golly. My back's certain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's obvious what this reminds me of immediately. He looks like a Sephiroth. Which is interesting. I suppose the tech that the Sephiroth were inside of weren't anything too special, so... Or they got this technology from somewhere else. Or this is literally one of the Sephiroths for a different branch of LabCorp. Who knows? It could be any of those things. God, my back's hurting.
로봇?
A robot? Not a
의자?
prosthetic. What's that stare? Never seen a full body prosthetic before.
이거 너무
Isn't that
구형
model
모델
a
아니야?
bit too
박물관에 있어야 될
antiquated?
것 같은 생김새인데.
Kind of looks like it belongs in a museum. Old as gold, as they say. Patched it up a few times. Now sturdier than most new ones. What's that boy being so sluggish about coming here anyway? Arrogant Brett thinks we can show up late to serious business, huh?
미안. 조금 일이 생겨서.
Pardon me. I had an urgent matter.
소냐, 주인공병 같은 거 있어? 늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이 되고
You
막
think the world revolves around you, Sonia? Do you crave attention so much that you have to arrive late and be showered in glares?
그런 건 아니었어요.
Euro
주인공은
Divi,
언제나
Sonia.
아이드시죠.
I don't recognize anything on you. I imagine that symbol's important. I didn't mean to. If anything, you'd fit better as the protagonist of life, Ida. Well, models were super old. Yeah, definitely sounds like it.
오랜만이야, 로자.
It's been a while, Raja.
뭐야? 둘이 아는 사이야?
What's up? You two know each other.
고향 친구.
Let's say that we share a hometown.
그렇지?
Isn't that right,
로자.
Raja?
너
So are
역시
you
아직도
still leading the Euro DVA then?
글쎄. 아직이라고
Dunno.
하기엔
Might be too early to
훌쩍
say.
떠나버린 건
Still,
너 혼자였는데
you're the one
말이지.
who left it on your own just like that.
사사 사서로
Now, that's enough chatting. Since we have all the players, let's go over the rules again.
카지노 동시 입찰권을
The four
가진
bidders
네
for the
명이야.
casino are all here: Sonia, Ida,
철공해,
and Tiku.
그리고
And
코코이
requesting the
버거스의
Ting Tang's
수상쩍지만
boss, a
당당한
suspicious
대리.
yet shameless
게임
stand-in,
중엔
no
어떤
cheats or
편법도
slights
허용되지 않아. 걸리는
of
순간
hand are allowed during the game. The moment you're spotted in the act, you're out.
당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된
Should go
그
without
어떤
saying
물건도
that
쓰면 안
anything
되고.
involving wish power is forbidden as well. As soon as you're caught, you're on the chopping block. You'll solely regret it.
총 3판의 게임을 하고
We'll play three
제일
games
칩을
in
많이
total.
넣는 쪽이 우승.
And the
심플하죠?
one with the most chips wins. Simple enough?
이긴 사람은 이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금
The winner will get to take the
지하로
elevator to the
내려가는
underground portion where the golden bow
거야.
is.
이전 카지노 주인이 미친
Treasure the
듯이
former
땅끝까지
owner of this
파내려
casino was so
가면서
desperate to
얻으려고
claim,
했던 그
digging a whole
황금까지 말이야.
tunnel to unearth it.
갑자기 원인모를 이유로 급사해서
But then they suddenly croaked, for reasons unknown, making us the lucky bidders.
쥐가 구리게 죽었다는 걸
What an
우아하게
elegant way to
표현해.
put that. They died under shady circumstances.
로저.
Oh, Roger.
그렇게
You're still as
비아냥대고
cynical
다니는
as ever, huh?
시끄러.
Shut it.
그런데 다들 황금 가지는 어떻게 알고
How do you
있는
guys all know about the golden bow?
이렇게
though?
널리 알려져 있는 물건인지는
Didn't think it would be so widely known to the public.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는
Any syndicate worth
다들
its
소문났지.
name has caught wind of the
여기에 묻힌
stories.
황금가지를 얻으면
Those with the golden
모든
bow
부와
buried
영예를
down
가질 수
there,
있을 거라고.
down here, and the riches and fame it'll bring to the owner.
그러고 보니 네가 부와
That's the
영예에
case.
관심을 가지고 있을 줄은
Seems someone has gained an interest of worldly
넌 그런
luxuries,
것들을
huh?
멀리하라고 했던
I thought
것
you warned me to stay away from those things, Sonia.
황금 가지는 더 대단한 일을 할 수 있어.
The golden bow can be used to
내
achieve far
목적은
greater
그때나
things,
지금이나
Raja.
항상
My purpose has stayed the
억압과
same, to destroy the
착취를
system of
타파해서
oppression and
부의
exploitation,
축제를 경계.
preventing the concentration of wealth. Eesh, there he goes on again with the grand words. Someone stop him.
미안해요.
My apologies.
이러니까 옛날
It
생각.
reminded me of old times.
재밌다.
It's funny.
넌 도박과
I used to keep you
돈이라면
from your
수습을 못
obsession with
했고,
gambling and money.
나는 이제는
Yet
서로의
here we
목표를
are at
걸고
the same table,
각자의
keeping our hands of
불순종을
cards from each other in a gamble with our coals on the line.
네 목표는 뭐지?
What is your goal?
이기는 거.
To win,
그래.
of course. Ba, 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 ba. Stop right there.
어느덧 마지막 판이네.
Oh yes, this is my
자기
scene.
눈앞에 있는 개수는 확인하고 있는 거지.
We're at the final round. You all keeping a good eye on your chips?
난 오리.
I'm all in.
오리?
All in?
와.
Oh, dealt a nice hand, huh, Roger? That swagger of yours has been rubbing me the wrong way. You know that. You're pushing yourself to the edge. So what are you counting on?
난 원래 마지막에 모든
I'm the
걸
kind of gal who
선택했거든.
bets everything she has at the end. Stop right there. Pull your sleeve up. Don't think I didn't see you being sneaky.
뭐야?
Huh?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 발에 붙였지.
You just put one of them wish stickers you got from the Ting Tang boss man on your arm.
여기에 다 받고
You're trying to rake in all the chips this round so you can have the golden bow all to yourself. Look, everyone, right beneath her hand. This thing, it's gotta be the sticker, huh?
증거 있어?
Got proof?
로자. 미안하지만 잠깐 손목
Sorry,
좀 볼 수
Raja,
있을까?
but can I take a look at your wrist for a second? Nah, you aren't. Don't you touch her. As far as I know, you two might be in cahoots. Now, I'll lay her arm bare. Just keep your eyes peeled, right? I knew this sly little fox would play dirty.
뭔가 이 장면 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데.
Hold on now. This situation and dialogue all feel awfully similar or familiar. Have I seen this before somewhere?
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭
Small-minded
이렇게까지
for someone
해야겠어?
so big. Do they have to be petty about this?
소망력을 함부로 남발하지 말라.
And didn't they teach you that with stolen wish power comes strict responsibility?
영화를 너무 많이 봤네.
You've watched too many movies, man.
훔치긴
What's
뭘 훔쳐?
stolen?
그러다가 없으면
You find
뭐
nothing.
자진 탈락이라도
Will you fold and
하시나?
walk out? Ha! You've got guts. Fine. I'll bet my stakes. There's a piece of the wish power on your wrist.
소망력 남아있다는 거야.
I bet my stakes that there's a wish power on your wrist. What do you say?
똑같지 뭐.
Same as yours.
넌 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는 거야.
So one of us is about to go bust then. Scared, are you? Oh, that's cute. You get that somewhere. Anyway, that means your words are final, eh? Oh my, this is going to be exactly how I remember.
이러면 분명
I'm pretty sure the conclusion was... Here goes. Let us confirm then. What?
어떻게 된 거야?
What's going on here?
내가 봤어.
I saw it. I saw the little fox rubber wrist.
거 봤어.
There's no way.
탈락이네. 아쉽게 됐어.
That means you're out. What a pity.
탈락이면 어떻게 되는데?
What happened to that?
뭐
The loser then?
종목이라도 잘 나가나?
Up off a hand or something?
농담이지, 로자.
You're joking, right, Raja? There's no point in removing a prosthetic hand.
아니야.
No. This can't be right.
패자에게는 관대하지만
The defeated will be shown generosity, but false accusations need to be taken care of with more caution.
설마
Hang on, are you...
이게 무슨
What in the... For wing's sake! Can you please give me a warning? Just a little one.
기름이랑 뇌수 새어 나오는 것 좀 봐.
You know, the grease and spinal fluid. Ugh. Oh. Just reminds me of Tiferet. Gamma time. Yeah. Flashbacks Tiferet. Look at all this grease and spinal fluid. Ugh.
기억나, 로자?
Remember, Raja? The
우리
trash
뒷골목
compactor we
쓰레기장에
saw at the
있었던
waste
거잖아.
disposal in our back streets.
내가 말했지.
I told you back then
우리 같은 무산 계급들이 단결해서
that we,
지배 계급들을 타도와
proletarians,
새로운
should
사회를
unite to take down the
건설해나가야.
ruling class and build a new society.
그러니까 네가 대답했잖아.
So then you replied,
부자들을 몽땅 저
if you mean we
크래시에
should round up the
납작하게
rich and
눌러버려야
flatten
된다는
them under
뜻이었다.
one of those compactors,
찬성이라고
then I'm all
했었지.
for it.
정확하게는 짜부려
Small
터트려야 한다고 했어.
correction. I said crush and pop him.
그랬나?
Is that so?
로자? 여전히 유로 수비로 돌아올 생각은
Raja, are you still unwilling to return to the Euro DV?
나는
I... Did you all hear a loud slam just now?
봤어요. 소나기
Undoubtedly,
좀
after a
크다.
quarrel about wish power and be like, wish power and the like. What? Did they find out? Oh, quick, Gawkin, and turn that clock.
아, 밀지 좀 마요.
Gosh, please stop pushing. Ah! Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper. We all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Oh! Hello, Brian! Occupied, hopefully your polls went well. No, we got a bunch of trash. Bunch of shards, that's about it. Nothing crazy so far. Hoping for the future, though. This is a fight with some stories, so we're gonna have to whoop some ass.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
420 lunacy? Absolutely.
너네는 다 뭐니?
What are you supposed to be? Raja? How did it go?
로자. 그동안
Made new
새
friends in
친구들을
the meantime,
사귀었나?
have you, Raja? Sonya laid his hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어.
The game is over.
네가 이겼다. 로자.
You win, Rajoin.
이의 제기는
I have
없어.
no objections. He then left through the door and didn't return. Instead, a deafening hollow clap suddenly filled the room. Aha!
게임은
Caramba!
재밌어? 그런데
I enjoyed the spectacle, but
소냐처럼 쿨하진 못해.
I'm not as cool as Sonya.
친구들을 데려온 기념으로
Since you brought your
내
friends,
친구들 좀 소개시켜줄게.
why don't I introduce some of mine as well?
뭐냐?
You know, I'm pretty sure I heard a member of our syndicate
너네 조직이
say that gambling was purely entertainment for you.
결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는
So isn't this most entertaining than accepting defeat right away?
누가 이기든
More
간에
entertaining.
힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네.
We're gonna push on with force
그렇지.
regardless who won, weren't you? Think about it. I have strength and manpower. So why would I give up the golden bow because a round or 3 of a game and said so?
현금가지를 내주겠어?
Well, thankfully for you, Ida, I had the same idea.
그래. 차라리 잘 됐네.
Alright then. I'm actually glad you're a rebel.
나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시다.
I was starting to get bored of sitting around too. Trust me, you want to beat ass? We can beat ass. And I can promise you... Ba, ba, ba.
신속히 처리하죠.
Ding, ding. Oh yeah. Ba 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 bo with the fans.
자, 자.
Staggered. Double staggered. That is tough. Entire syndicate group, yeah. Bing, 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 bing.
최근은 좋았어요. 약점 파악.
More of them. Oh, I almost got a full thing.
불끈 지원했군.
Almost got a full board. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be showing this ending, I'll be honest. Bop. Bop.
무슨 맛일까? 최근은 좋았어요.
Boom. Wait, why? Oh, never mind. I thought that was him. That's just, Ida. Nice evade.
머리통을 박살내주마.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Fishing spear. Oh! Get over here! Literally scorpion,
가족이 되기엔 약한.
It runs so much. Care much about statuses and want resonance. Yeah, I mistook it for Sinclair. I was like, why is Blood Red Knight whooping the ass of Sinclair?
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Ooh, stabbed!
쓸만해졌군.
Yep, she ran away. She didn't die. I expected that. Like I said, if you want to go band for band when it comes to physical violence and strength,
이 좁디 좁은
you don't want to go against us, brother. I'll be honest with you.
그 땅으로 돌아갈 때까지 보아라.
Okay, so we're at the dungeon.
물어보는 것을. 왕의 행진이다.
Ego that targets allies. Very funny. That's hilarious. Trying her best not to step on the crushed remains of the Tikwi crew's boss, Sinclair barely managing to hold back the urge to gag. We reach the elevator. Audrey was first to complain about dead insects during her last expedition, but here she got the lift and pressed the basement button without a grumble. Once the group quieted down, Sada hit Raji with a barrage of pent-up questions.
소망력도 사용하지 않고 어떻게 이긴 거예요?
How did you manage to win without even using any wish power?
아니, 그것보다
No, before any of that,
어떻게 이길 거라고
what made you so
확신을
sure that you'll win regardless?
아이고, 잠깐.
Yikes. Hold your horses, gal. One question at a time, okay? Raji spun around, talking Asada into calming down, and slowly began to elaborate.
철공의 보스는 처음부터
The
콩콩이
Tikwi crew's
제일
boss,
경계하고 있었어.
had been keeping a wary eye on the Ting Tang gangs all along.
어떻게 알았지?
그는 표정조차 읽기
How did you know that?
전신 의치였을 텐데.
Shouldn't have read the tells from his mechanical body.
당연한 얘기야.
He had every reason to. After all, it was a well-known fact to them that the Ting Tang gang owned a wish power extractor.
이번 도박에서도
He must have been totally sure that the boss or someone representing him would use it for this game. So you deliberately made it look like you were using a sticker so that he'd call you out on it.
맞아.
Yep.
그런 다음에
Then I declared I'm going all in.
외친 거지.
I needed to seem suspiciously
그쪽
ballsy
눈에는
in his
내가
eyes.
모든 도박은
A winning gambler creates her own momentum and rides it. Hell yeah, Raja. She knows. She knows. She's just spitting pure facts, I'll say that.
봐봐.
I mean, look, even you guys thought I'd pop the wish stickers, right?
사실 소망
But being
스티커는
real,
의미하는
wish stickers
것도
and all that kind of stuff are just hopes and desires given important sounding labels in the end.
스스로에 대한 믿음이
To someone with
확실한
unshakable
사람에겐
faith in
그냥
themselves,
조각조각이에 불과하다.
it's nothing more than a weird piece of paper.
그럴 리가.
That can't be
제
true.
이사의 소망력
Jacob's wish
특이점은
power related tech
이미
is
광범위하게
an officially proved
증명된
semi-singularity
정식 기술이에요.
with widely proven efficacy.
수만 명의 사람들이
Thousands of people rely on wish power for every aspect of their lives.
요즘 같은 시대에
I guess there's nothing like it
심어주는
to
것만큼
give people a
그럴듯한
confidence
것도
boost
없겠어.
in this day and age.
하지만
But me, I'm
난
different.
옛날부터
I've always
스스로에
believed in
대한
myself.
믿음이 있다는 건
To have faith means that the mind may avoid crashing into the
그
depths.
믿음
Pray
어떻게
tell,
하면 얻을 수 있겠어?
how does one go about acquiring that faith?
아 그거?
Oh, that?
진짜 간단한
It's
방법인데.
actually super simple.
특별히
I'll let you
전수해주지.
on the secret, so listen up.
제일 쩌는 건 나니까.
Just think,
누가
I'm the most
무슨
awesome
소리를
person in
짓거리든
the world,
다
so
개소리야.
whatever anyone else
라고
says
들리면
is
돼?
crock shit.
확실히
That
맞는
certainly
말이에요.
makes sense. Faust agrees as well.
묻지 않았던 쪽이
Perhaps I
나았을지도
shouldn't have asked at
모르겠어.
all. Raja, don't tell me that's how you've been treating my words. Sadly, the victor's joy didn't last for long. Cavern was filled with the sounds of pickaxes struck against craggy walls. We saw security guards keeping strict watch over a vault. It felt as though it were sending us a note of warning that we wouldn't reach the bottom so easily.
잠깐만.
Hold
이러면
on a sec.
게임을 이긴 보람이
There's no
없잖아.
point in us winning the game then. Redditor mindset, yeah.
왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서
Why do I have to be so
내려가는 거야?
sneaky about this?
저 곡괭이질하고
You know, we're
있는
those
노예들은
slaves
누군데?
picking away at rocks.
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건
Although we've
맞지만
earned ownership,
알다시피 신분을 증명할
we
것도
have
없고
nothing proper to show as
엄밀히
proof that we
말하면
won.
저들한텐
We're more or less
우리가
intruders to them. In all fairness, anyone would have thought of us as thieves if they saw us awkwardly holding near the vault.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도
Quite the
알뜰
grand
살뜰
excavation.
금고까지 만들어놨군요.
They even made space to insert vaults, all the while digging a tunnel.
아름다운 광경이네.
The sinners are filled with
나
determination indeed.
죽으면 꼭
Gamba
저런
determination.
돈 묻어줘.
What a stunning
마지막엔
sight.
숲의 냄새를
When I
맡으면서
die,
잠들
please
거야.
bury me in an amount of cash like that. I want to fill my lungs with the scent of bills in my final breath.
그러고 보니 아까 우리를
By the
위해서
way,
토하던 그
about
저분은
that man who was at the
아는
table.
사이였나?
Do you know him from somewhere?
고향 친구지.
A friend from back home. Something tells me the history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야.
Greg, love.
우리 그랬도 지난번에 옛 전우들이랑
Sorry, I
하지 않았어?
Greg, love, reunions are always uncomfortable. Didn't you feel the tension that time you ran into your former comrades? Can't argue with that.
철창들 속에 뭔가 움직이고
Things are
있네요.
moving inside these cages.
아,
Are
애완동물이라도
they
기르는
pests?
걸까요?
Pets? They might be raising, perhaps?
당신네 집에서는
Does your family
철창을 부술같이
usually
드러내는
count
걸
creatures violently shaking their cages as pets?
죄종들이군요.
It's the Pekatula. Did they think they could tame abnormalities?
유리 씨가
Dear
들었으면
Yuri.
기가 차서 코
Would have
웃음으로 세 명
knocked
정도는
3
날렸을
grown
텐데.
adults so cold with a scoff if she heard that.
유리 씨.
Oh, Yuri.
이론적으로는
Should be theoretically possible,
인간에 준하는
provided that they possess a similar level of intelligence to humans. Can periodically proven method of managing them exists, that is.
뭐 성공만
Huh.
한다면
Did work out.
훌륭한 경비견이 될 수는
I guess they
있었겠네요.
could have made good guard dogs.
어라, 이분들 자세히
어?
보니
I'm taking a closer look. These people have fingers on other parts of their bodies bitten off. Thankfully, it didn't add, "Is this in fashion?" or I'm not sure remarks this time. Is this in fashion these days? Almost didn't. Alright, welcome to the dungeon. Quarry entrance. We're immediately gonna have to fight some lads. How many floors are there? 3 floors, like normal. Okay. 5. Nah. Take some more.
파우스트, 전투 시작합니다.
Faust. Also, yes. How you doing, Aubrey?
이거 귀찮아지는데.
Yeah, both you and for it. Getting through the key to realization. We have 2 more fights left in it. We got security guards in Pactula. This is getting to be a bother.
무슨 좋은 수 없어 그래?
Got any ideas, Greg?
전쟁에서 선발대로
You fought on the
섰다며.
front lines before. Try something.
아이 그게 왜 지금 밀지 마.
What does that? Hey, don't push! Being shoved out of cover by Raja, Gregor stumbled forward, separating from us. Then bumping into a slave who was busy digging away at rocks. Oh, so they are like legitimately slaves. Captive debtor. Ah, I see. Seemed to pause for a moment in awkwardness. Hey there. Looks like the way things are going here isn't all too pretty for the both of us, nah? How about we let this slide? We're not after the cash stored in that vault. I mean, wouldn't say no if you're offered it, but the point is, we're just looking for a way downstairs. Not here to make any fuss. Why don't we pretend this never happened and go our separate ways? 47,920,000. 47,910,000. 47,900,000.
알아듣게 얘기 안 하면 남 손 다 분이.
Speak some sense, or I'll barf in your hands. That's another acronym. Someone who often speaks in riddles, herself reassures patience sure wore out quickly. She gripped the sheath of her sword as she threatened the worker. I can't say for sure, but I think she meant she'll break all the remaining fingers on that person's hands. At this point, I'm more scared of how quickly you got that. Must repay? Yeah, I assumed. What he's saying is his debt. This is Kanto 2, yeah. Must repay all the debt before I can go back to my family. They say they'll take off 1 end for every swing. 47. How much is it? Don't talk to me, I have to count.
잠깐. 거기 웬 소란이지?
Hold on. What's the noise over there? Oh, shoot. Cornered, Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably out-of-character voice. We can't live like this anymore. This is outrageous. Tyranny. To tie people up and force them to dig. Let us all rise up and fight our oppressors. Go onward. The hell was that? Propaganda. His effort has regrettably ended in failure. That voice crack?
그래. 저들은 말이야. 평생을
Greg, sweetie,
버러지처럼 남을
here's the thing about these people.
훔쳐먹거나
They ended up
자기들이
here by living their
훔쳐먹어진
whole
자들.
lives as scum, exploiters, and
그런
exploitees.
되도 않는 훈수면
You weren't expecting some
나도
half-baked
갑자기
speech to be
정신을
enough to
차리겠어?
wake up the revolutionary inside them, were you? Before you attempt an instigation operation next time, be sure to train your acting skills to at least an intermediate level.
그래.
Oh,
태어나서
Greg.
연기라고는 한 번도 안
Have you never
해봤던
tried
거야?
acting in your whole life?
나도 부끄러우니까.
Look, I'm embarrassed myself. Several acting must have even agitated the security as well. That explained them opening up the locked cages in a potentially risky move. Yeah, so we have more of these fucking packs. Pekka Tulosa. I remember that word officially.
무슨 맛일까?
I just want to write them down. Hell yeah.
보상은 없음.
Bop.
불끈히 지원할 뿐.
Very good. Very good. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Bop.
너무 쉽잖아.
무슨 맛일까?
You know who you're clashing with? These hands, baby. Rolled. German saying basically being a more friendly version of God damn it. It's a word for the glue used for Windows. Interesting.
왕의 행진이다.
Ba 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 boo boo boo. Oh my god. We have some lads that are weak to slash and some lads that are weak to slash. Color me fucking shocked.
퍼레이드와 피날레. 다음에는 머리다.
시간 끌 것 없이 최근은 좋았어요.
Bop bop.
좋았어요.
Ishmael, I'm falling in love. It is what it is. I'm not cheating on Gibera, but I can't lie.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Let's just run through these fools. Bop, 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 bop. Full board! Ding! That makes my Gamba mine sing!
보상은 없음. 불끈히 지원할 뿐. 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋아.
퍼레이드와
최근은 좋았어요.
Bad luck or something going wrong. Yeah, so makes sense that Gregor just used it.
이게
We're whooping
옳은
ass.
선택일까?
These fights aren't even close. We are absolutely mopping the floor with these clowns. I still want to do it because oh my god, another full board! Yes!
보상은 없음. 불끈히 지원할 뿐.
너무 쉽잖아.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋아.
Win rate!
신속히 처리하죠.
Dead!
최근은 좋았어요.
Very nice. Let's do a couple of these fights.
준비한 대로만 하면
The turn their counter. Oh. Their counter defense skill into a skill 3 if you have full envy resonance. You love those resonance builds, I see. Let's go across top.
피날레.
Are you guys having a good time? I sure hope so.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
God, 23, bro. Oh my god. Oh my.
보상은 없음.
Oh, yes. Yes, queen. Yes.
지원할
Oh my god.
거스르기. 최근은 좋았어요.
Blade Lineage gets a lot of coin power if you get 3 Pride Resonance, thanks to Kim Mersault. We'll try and get that then.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
Obviously, like, once I catch up, it'll be a very much thing where I will just farm currency and just do polls on stream. Workers. That's sad.
퍼레이드와 휘날래.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
너무 쉽잖아. 퍼레이드와
Ryoshu got that.
쓸만해 접근.
Bop, 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 bop. Eh,
신속히
nothing really. No combos do there.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
따스한 피. 너는
밥.
가족이 되게
Bop.
약하군. 퍼레이드와
무상한 목숨
휘날래.
불끄덕 지원할 뿐.
Bop. Rolled, rolled, rolled.
따스한 피. 너는 가족이 되기엔 약하군.
The middle IDs are Envy, Resonance, Blade Lineage's Pride. Oh, the middle's IDs, like the middle finger. Any kind of Resonance. A little more from Pride. Gotcha. Shelter. So we cleared... Yeah, we cleared out so far. Underground Facility Gate.
왕의 행진이다.
Underground Facility Gate. Oh my god. Oh! It's freaks! Win rate.
무슨 맛일까?
Pekatulums. Whoop their ass. Get them off my screen. Oh my you do so much damage. I'm actually gonna piss my pants. Holy shit.
다음에는 머리다.
Win rate.
시간 끌 것 없이
따스한
모두를 태워버리죠. 이제 쓸만해 접근.
I find especially for these fights,
신속히 차례.
the like abno fights and stuff,
시도는 좋았어요.
rolled. Absolutely rolled and smoked.
잠깐.
Wait,
이것들 왜 이쪽으로 오는 거지?
why are they coming this way?
멈춰.
Stop! I said stop!
멈춰라. 이것들
Get
좀
them away from me!
빨리.
Hurry! 47,900,000. The debtors kept on swinging. Their pickaxes for 47,900,000 picks left and counting down. We were able to find our way down using this opportunity.
도움을 받은 셈이 됐군.
So what, did the Pekatulums munch him? Unk? Oh, things are going great. We're whooping ass right now. How you doing, Works? So we did get help from the debtors after all.
우연이지 뭐.
Just a coincidence. Roger replied with an apathetic look. Boom. Save team. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. It's pretty nuts.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
형형색색의 매끈한 플라스틱으로
It's
이루어진
a freight container made of smooth and colorful plastic.
단순한 공장 시설이라고
The prevalence of peculiar materials suggests that this is not a simple manufacturing facility. As soon as Mersault finished, colorfully yet ominously designed container activated with the cherry tune. I've got a bad feeling.
왜 2층부터는
Why aren't there any security guards around now? Well, was all I could mutter before the answer revealed itself to us. Doors of the container opened as it finished operating, and inside... Have you become strong? What the fuck? Highly excited. And you use that sound effect? Interesting choice of sound effect when he says he's highly excited. The peak starts from the next canto, by the way. Well, that's good. We're getting through it now. We're almost finished Canto 2. Well, I gotta finish the dungeon, but we're making good progress. We got one floor done already. Highly excited. Thoroughly amusing. The game of death.
이 구간부터는
It appears they redoubled excavation efforts from this point onward.
그게 아니고서야.
Can't think of any other reason to augment humans on a conveyor belt. Yeah, I get it. Now let's move. They're pointing right at us singing the spooky song. Do I love the city I live in? What context are we talking? Oh. Become strong? Genuinely? They gain 1 protection.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
Because if we're talking about my VTuber, I live in the Gilded District. If we're talking IRL, Newfoundland, Canada. And if we're talking in-game, well, I suppose it depends. I'd say we're able to handle ourselves currently. Why? Okay. Well, in that case, that was bad. Because, yeah, in this case, they're all going to do, like, the one-side attacks. I don't want you to kill them both. Easy. My main goal is the Geb announcer, but I'm pretty much exclusively pulling from that while I can. It's just like, you know, since I'm new to the game, I don't really have like the resources to do a lot of polls. So I pretty much do the polls as I can. Oh my god. Actually taste him to death. One damage, bruh. That one hits 2 damage. Oh my god, the damage! The lore text of "You must be happy" from Lump Corp says it asks the Nuggets, "Do you love the city you live in?"